Let me ask you a question that might make you uncomfortable. Why do two people earn the same income, live in the same country, face the same economy, yet end up in completely different financial realities? One struggles year after year. The other slowly builds stability, options, and freedom. It is not luck. It is not intelligence. It is not even income. It is mindset. Not the motivational feel-good kind people talk about, but the deep, quiet beliefs that guide decisions when nobody is watching. The difference between a rich mindset and a poor mindset is brutal because it is invisible. You do not see it on a paycheck. You do not hear it announced, but you see it in outcomes. A poor mindset asks, how much does this cost? A rich mindset asks, what does this return? A poor mindset focuses on today's comfort. A rich mindset sacrifices today for tomorrow's control. This difference shows up in small moments, daily decisions, tiny habits, and over time, those small moments compound into completely different lives. A poor mindset believes money is the problem. A rich mindset understands behavior is the problem. People with a poor mindset often believe the world is unfair. They believe the system is against them. They believe someone else always has an advantage. And sometimes that is true. But a rich mindset does not stop there. A rich mindset asks, given my reality, what can I control? Poor mindset focuses on what is missing. Rich mindset focuses on what is possible. This is the first brutal difference. A poor mindset waits. A rich mindset moves. People with a poor mindset wait for the perfect time. They wait for confidence. They wait for permission. They wait for someone to show them the way. People with a rich mindset start before they feel ready. They learn while moving. They adjust while failing. A poor mindset says, I need more money to start. A rich mindset says, I need to start to get more money. This difference alone separates dreamers from builders. A poor mindset sees money as something to be spent. A rich mindset sees money as something to be deployed. Poor mindset asks, what can I buy? Rich mindset asks, what can I build? Poor mindset spends money to feel good. Rich mindset uses money to create options. This is why people with a poor mindset feel rich on payday and broke a week later. They use money for relief, not leverage. A rich mindset delays relief for leverage. Another brutal difference is how problems are viewed. A poor mindset avoids problems. A rich mindset looks for problems. Why? Because money flows toward problem solvers. A poor mindset says, that's not my problem. A rich mindset says, if I solve this, someone will pay me. This is why some people earn more working fewer hours. They are not working harder. They are solving harder problems. Poor mindset ties income to effort. Rich mindset ties income to value. Effort feels noble. Value gets paid. A poor mindset believes learning ends at school. A rich mindset knows learning never ends. Poor mindset stops learning after certificates. Rich mindset keeps learning because the world keeps changing. Money moves, markets move, skills expire. A rich mindset stays curious. A poor mindset stays comfortable. Comfort is expensive. Growth is uncomfortable, but profitable. Another brutal difference is how failure is interpreted. A poor mindset sees failure as proof that they are not good enough, proof that success is not for them. A rich mindset sees failure as feedback. Feedback is information. Information is power. A poor mindset quits when things get hard. A rich mindset adjusts. This is why many people stay stuck, not because they fail, but because they stop learning from failure. A poor mindset avoids risk at all costs. A rich mindset understands risk but manages it. There is reckless risk, and there is calculated risk. School teaches fear of mistakes. Money rewards intelligent risk. A poor mindset says, what if I lose? A rich mindset asks, what if I learn? This does not mean rich-minded people never lose. It means they lose better. They lose lessons, not lives. Another brutal difference is time perspective. A poor mindset thinks short-term. A rich mindset thinks long-term. Poor mindset wants fast results. Rich mindset is patient. Poor mindset asks, how can I make money now? Rich mindset asks, how can I build something that pays me later? Time is the most underrated wealth tool. A poor mindset trades time for money forever. A rich mindset builds systems that buy time back. This is why the rich value assets. Assets work when you do not. Poor mindset chases income. Rich mindset builds income streams. Another difference is how spending is handled. A poor mindset spends first and saves what is left. A rich mindset saves first and spends what is left. Poor mindset says, I deserve this. Rich mindset asks, does this move me forward? This does not mean rich-minded people never enjoy money. It means enjoyment is intentional, not impulsive. A poor mindset uses money to impress others. A rich mindset uses money to reduce dependence on others. Poor mindset wants status. Rich mindset wants freedom. Status is loud. Freedom is quiet. Another brutal difference is how people view debt. A poor mindset uses debt for consumption. A rich mindset uses debt strategically or avoids it entirely. Poor mindset borrows to look successful. Rich mindset borrows only if it creates growth. Interest does not care about your intentions. It only cares about time. A poor mindset ignores interest. A rich mindset respects it. Another difference is environment. A poor mindset stays in environments that reinforce limitation. A rich mindset curates environments that encourage growth. Who you listen to matters. Who you learn from matters. Who you spend time with shapes what feels normal. A poor mindset normalizes struggle. A rich mindset normalizes learning. Another brutal difference is responsibility. A poor mindset blames the economy, the government, the boss, the family, the system. A rich mindset takes responsibility, not because the system is fair, but because responsibility gives control. Blame gives comfort. Responsibility gives power. Another difference is how opportunities are seen. A poor mindset waits for opportunities to be obvious. A rich mindset creates opportunities. Poor mindset says, someone should fix this. Rich mindset says, maybe I can. Another difference is self-talk. A poor mindset says, I'm bad with money. A rich mindset says, I'm learning how money works. Language matters. Words become beliefs. Beliefs become behavior. Another brutal difference is patience with results. A poor mindset quits too early. A rich mindset understands compounding. Money compounds. Habits compound. Knowledge compounds. Most people quit right before results show up. A rich mindset stays consistent when results are invisible. Another difference is emotional control. A poor mindset reacts emotionally to money. A rich mindset responds logically. Poor mindset spends when stressed. Rich mindset pauses. Money and emotion do not mix well. Another difference is goal clarity. A poor mindset has vague goals. I want to be rich. I want more money. A rich mindset has specific goals. Numbers, timelines, reasons. Clarity drives behavior. Another difference is how success is defined. A poor mindset thinks success is having more than others. A rich mindset defines success as having enough and control. Enough is a powerful word. It frees you. Another difference is consistency. A poor mindset starts strong and fades. A rich mindset shows up even when motivation is gone. Motivation is emotional. Systems are reliable. Another difference is humility. A poor mindset thinks learning means weakness. A rich mindset knows learning means growth. The richest people are often the most curious. Another difference is reaction to change. A poor mindset fears change. A rich mindset adapts. Change is inevitable. Adaptation is optional. Another brutal difference is action. A poor mindset consumes information. A rich mindset applies information. Watching videos does not change your life. Using ideas does. And this brings us to the truth. A rich mindset is not about being better than others. It is about being better than yesterday. It is not about greed. It is about control. It is not about money. It is about freedom. If you recognize parts of yourself in the poor mindset, that does not make you broken. It makes you human. Most people were never taught this, but now you are aware. And awareness is the beginning of change. You do not need to change everything today. You need to change one belief, one habit, one decision. A rich mindset is built, not born. And this channel exists for that reason. To explain money simply, honestly, without shame. If this opened your eyes, even a little, you are already moving forward. If you want more videos like this, videos that break money down clearly, that help you think differently, and that move you closer to financial control, subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell notifications so you do not miss the next lesson. Every video here is designed to help you build a stronger mindset, better habits, and a calmer financial future. You are not late. You are just getting started. And learning how money really works changes everything.